And from there, we do this!
What's with those moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there! We could plant 2 rows of trees, and maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way.
So, are you planning to renovate Swabian Temple?
That's right! Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named Swabian Temple, yeah, Swabian as in whatever works, since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place. But then people from Yunque's summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since, but now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life!
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow-up and surprise everyone! hope you win. The lunch is on you.
Please, forgive.
I have 2 guns, so...
Need a fortune telling?
Did you...
I wish you a fabulous day.
How can I help?
A mission?
I'm at your...
Is it worked?
Hey, don't look down on me!
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
I am the Eye of Obel. I've got you covered. Let's move.
I'll help you.
Eradicate. Officer Alfred, number 0. You want to test my hammer?
What the? The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
You're right. It must be the strong ether turbulence. Recalibrating. But if the turbulence exists, it must have a source. We can find it.
Source? Oh! Shifu mentioned something about it before! Let's search for it!
The target's exposed. Reality and illusion. I got it! Concentrate. Soar with the wind. Get lost! Strength and finesse. Adjusting for wind. That was easy. Allow me. Press the advantage. Eat hammer! Strength and finesse. Focus. I'll pierce right through.
That big guy looks pretty dangerous.
Weak spot is here.
We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together.
Cycle of yin and yang. Out decree. My bullets are one with the wind. Fire support ready. Breathe.
They definitely hit it, but my attacks don't seem to be doing anything.
Break through.
What's going on? Something isn't right with this thing.
Be gone. through. Eat hammer!
I'll take you. Out of my way! Take this!
The target's exposed.
I'll take you.
Ether vision activate. Death through. Crazy. Press the advantage. Have a taste! My sight. Don't get in my way! Pierce right through. Get lost! The target's exposed.
We can finally see clearly! The supplies we need are just ahead. Over there! Let's take the elevator down. Great! The elevator's still functioning inside the hollow. But it's not gonna break down halfway, right?
Your channel. Ether vision activate. That was easy. Press the advantage. Recalibrating.
Get lost!
Strength and finesse. Sustaining fire. Soar with the wind. You're in my sight. The target's exposed.
Burn it all!
Yin and yang. I'll take that one. Press the advantage. No mercy. Breathe. The target's exposed. Form and spirit. Out decree, mercy. Your life ends here. You're in my sight. Take this! The target's exposed. My bullets are one with the wind. Press the advantage. Increase firepower. Time to pin you down. Eat hammer! Yin and yang. Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Show no mercy. Get lost! Beat down! You're in my sight. Adjusting for wind. Be gone! Target locked. Press the advantage. No escape! Supporting position. Show no mercy. Soar with the wind. Take this! Burn it all! Strength and finesse. Shift. Be gone. Take this. Focus. Press the advantage. Target locked. Time to pin him down. Break! The target's exposed. Soar with the wind.
Out of my way!
Be a mind at one. Be gone! Press the advantage.
I'll take you.
No escape!
Guess what?
Get lost! Strength and finesse.
Out of my way! Move it!
Breathe.
Eat it!
Inadequate.
Out of my way!
Swift yet still. Release. The target's exposed. No escape! Keep down!
Out of my way!
Strength and finesse.
I'll take you.
Be gone!
Move it.
Get lost!
I'll take you.
Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Reality and illusion. Sustaining fire. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. The weak spot is here! Time to pin them down. Fire over ready. Swift yet still. Got it! Burn it all! Spirit and form. Recording position. Focus.
Out of my way.
Obliterate form and spirit. Out to Creed. Supporting position.
Move it.
Get lost! Reality and illusion. Sustaining fire. Your life ends here. My bullets are one with the wind. Fire support ready. Time to pin them down. Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Fire support ready.
Out of my way. Out of my way. Move it. Out of my way.
Time to pin them down. Press the advantage. No escape! Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Crush him! Cycle of yin and yang. Out to Creed! Get lost!
Out of my way. I'll take you. I'll take you. Out of my way.
The weak spot is here!
I'll take you.
To the skies!
Out of my way. of it!
Vision activate. You're in my sight. Show no mercy. This bullet will reach its mark.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Break through.
Concentrate. Inadequate
position. Press the advantage.
Have a taste! Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Take no mercy. Increase firepower.
Don't get in my way!
I'll pierce right through.
Keep down! Eat hammer!
Adjusting for wind. My bullets are one with the wind. Forward in position. The melody of combat. Time to pin them down.
Eat hammer! Don't get in my way!
I'll pierce right through.
Oh.
Miss Bell, you're here. Thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went in with this proof. We finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
Belle, you're back. I just got here thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad he made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious? That Damien is definitely up to no good. Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Tops' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Tops, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu divine this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how TOPS operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of TOPS and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? Expected? Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceived me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding! I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by TOPS in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me, even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us? Let's not jump to any conclusions. We should first verify his claim by checking the files.
Leave it to me, Belle. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, Let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric and see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Belle, is there any progress regarding the photo?
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Belle. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the...
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the Hollow.
Minato? What are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Belle, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the Hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Belle, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
Oh? How did it go? Any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the Hollow took pictures of it around the porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it, so it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then could Dr. Lore be? Have our other investigations come up with anything?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams? You mean, like, seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories, things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of poor Salumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using the production line abandoned by poor Salumex to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paolo went into the hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Belle, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communication signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere. Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to avoid poor Salumex, but I have a feeling that's not the case. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paolo.
Ethereal, stay sharp, everyone.
Last breath and rush.
What a dirty move!
Breaking through!
Hey, look! There's something weird around here.
so much miasma around here?
Where are all the people receiving treatment? This just keeps getting weirder.
Bell, I'm picking up a comm signal up ahead. Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out. Quick!
Soar with the wind.
This place is filled with miasma and ethereals. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinhu's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
Watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry! I got this! Watch me take you down in no time!
I'll watch over you.
Oh, it's you. Save me. Please, save me.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt? Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
I don't want to drag you in.
No way. Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now. I'm afraid we're too late.
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Guys!
Bell, those patients should be nearby.
Hang tight. I'll figure out where we're headed.
Val, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
He's already got it down so fast! Again. Totally saw this coming. Yep, right. Not surprised. Not even a little bit.
What a nuisance.
Take this!
Your behavior won't be tolerated! Exclusive recipe made just for you! Surrender now!
Evil scatter! Nice! The pests are all gone!
Look, there's someone up ahead. Those people just said Dr. Lore's on his way here.
Soar with the wind.
Wonder if we'll get to see him.
Hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone. Send him flying! Surprise attack! You deserve
Soar with the wind.
There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Careful, this one looks like trouble.
They just keep coming.
Knock them down one by one.
Concealed attacks are hard.
We've got no time to lose. There's people to save. The tiger has arrived. Listen to my
Strength and finesse.
Surrender now!
evil scatter.
Reality and illusion. Recon. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
Stuff keeps getting in my way. If we destroy the nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out. Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it.
Their corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine fast. To the sky!
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
Careful! Ethereals are closing in.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Let's make it...
Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle that.
Got it, Shifu. One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr. Lore bring the patients here? What's he trying to do?
I wonder how those patients are doing now. Their condition's only going to get worse. We need to treat them right away.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going. Careful, disciples. I see traces of ethereals in this area.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby. Production batch unknown.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute. You really think he's working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Seeker. We need to save them first. Uh-oh, ethereals.
You look pretty weak, though. We'll crush them in a flash. Leave it to me!
Reality and illusion.
No escape! Breaking through! Pulsating!
An opening. Be gone!
You deserve...
Leave it to me.
I'll take charge!
Take this!
Soar with the wind.
Oh? This place so fast.
What's going on? These people... Are they... Exaltists?
Dr. Lore, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
What's going on?
This quick.
Dr. Lore's with the Exaltists?
Release!
Your fate is sealed.
Listen to my...
Strength and finesse.
Let me cut! The time is right. Crank up the heat! Hey! Last breath!
Allow me.
Crowd behind you!
Are you guys all right?
Belle, is this too much for you?
Teacher?
Spacing out again.
Listen. Understand. The truth.
Was that an illusion? Junior Wise, are you okay? Shifu.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people. I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this. And that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I just realized there might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can do that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment. Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here.
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Oh, Belle. You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Minato? What brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Minato, about Paolo.
No. The Exaltists. Dr. Lore. I will make them pay for this.
I feel you, but please calm down first. Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her, but the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment, and that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Waifei Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Bell. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Wise is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
And I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories. They felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Belle, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yi Jiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes. She was Yi Jiang, our former High Preceptor.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back. This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up. Their corruption is still worsening. There are more and more of them.
This is bad! More and more people are having corruption flare-ups! We can't possibly help all of them! If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block!
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer! I know how to handle the ether! Take these marks, go in different directions and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. Let me know when you're all set.
Understood!
Great, let's get moving.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
I'm in position too.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunque's summit had such powerful techniques.
I've gotta ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please! Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day! Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Belle and continue tracking down the Exaltists. She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah. Leave the rest to us and Belle.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Belle can take me back. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunque's summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunque's summit was your sister?
Yes. She gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunque's summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunque's summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Well, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine in the first place, causing the original corruption incident. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumex's background check.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up! What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment, too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah! They're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow!
We have to find a way to stop them.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumex will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers, too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow ASAP.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Belle, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists planned it from the start.
I knew it! They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood out. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good, we've got them now. Thanks, Wise. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right...
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan. I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.